pimp slap right across
Not
the fucking
everybody
face.
knows shit about cars.
Just falls out of the car at him.
Right.
I myself only have about half the knowledge my father does. But
And it's more than what I got.
some things to me are common sense that won't be to others. And that is one of them. It has 3 numbers on the oil gauge.
Doesn't even
0.
have numbers.
It should.
It didn't. It had blue, gray, and red.
Mine has 3 numbers. 0, 40, and 80.
No, it didn't even have that.
That's temperature gauge. To check your oil level, you have to pull the dipstick out, and you have to get under the hood for that.
I'm aware.
Well, lo and behold, we get back to my house. My dad pops the hood up on this goddamn thing. Well, you know what I mean. Connor pulls the fucking switch because Chevrolet's weird.
Hey, I own a Chevrolet.
So do I.
I do too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he drives a fucking Suburban.
Dude, Chevy's the only way. Chevrolet's the only way to go. Fuck you, Max. Anyway.
You know what? My Scion XE.
Lo and behold, we pull in my driveway. My dad pops the hood open on this damn thing, pulls the dipstick out, wipes it off with the rag. He opens the rag and it's fucking blank.
Completely clean.
Completely clean. And I'm looking
Drops
at this
it in
thing.
there again. Pulls it out. Nothing.
There is no oil in this car.
Holy
None.
There is none. And if there is, it won't register on the dipstick,
Oh,
which
God.
is probably the last quarter inch of the fucking oil pan.
And like I said, I haven't even had this car long enough to warrant. I didn't even put enough miles on there to warrant a
Oh, God.
oil
Which
change.
tells me you had an oil leak somewhere.
I mean, I probably should have seen it as a red flag because the people that sold it to me from a rock bottom lot, they said, we checked for the 3 S's. Make sure it starts, steers, and stops.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Right.
However, starting, if you have an oil leak, that can directly affect the first of those 3 S's.
Yes.
I mean, the motor will still start if there's no oil in it. It just won't be pretty.
No, it won't. I figured that out the hard way.
Just like the motor will still start even if it's the oil that's burning. Been there, done that. It's nothing compared to having to fix Max's shitbox Buick.
Oh, God, the Buick.
I don't remember...
Hey, if anyone's listening, I'm selling the Buick.
After we just described it as a shitbox.
You know what,
flooded
Max?
that thing 4 times.
My God.
You know what, Max? Like, once I post this, in case, like, we can't hear your voice, I will put that in the description. Just for the... Just might not be the smartest thing to do, but you know what? It's better than Craigslist.
That is the only time in my life I've ever questioned my dad when it comes to auto mechanic shit. Because the moment he tried to start that thing, and plugs weren't sitting right, something wasn't going, I smelled nothing but gasoline. Nothing. And I'm like, dude, I think you're flooding the motor. And he goes, I ain't fucking flooding it. And the neighbor fucking comes over and goes, I think you flooded that motor. That's all I smell is gas.
I'm going to stop you right there. I think...
And my dad was insistent that he did not flood this motor. Lo and behold, he pulls all fucking 6, because there's only 6 cylinders, spark plugs out, and they're all soaked.
Oh, didn't do what?
So we had to go back down to the store, get all new fucking AC Delco spark plugs this time.
God.
Because General Motors.
Yeah.
And we had to fix the fucking plenum on top of the motor.
Sounds like fun.
You even know what a plenum is?
Nope.
I didn't either until I fucking saw the motor in this car.
Fair enough.
It's just a weird form of fucking electronic fuel injection.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
It is old.
Yeah, this Buick was a shitbox.
How old was it?
98, I think.
Yep. I
Yep.
think that's what my Oldsmobile was. It was a 98.
Your Aurora?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
They looked way newer than that.
I thought it was a 98. It might have been 99 or...
That Aurora looked like a 2002.
I don't know.
Anyway, doesn't really matter.
Max, what are you doing?